Cimoooooooo! Welcome to Tech Tuesdays, a weekly series where we discuss some awesome tech cards as well as help make you a better player. This week's card is Memory of an Adversary, a relatively unknown trap card, but it's starting to see some really competitive use. Now, Memory of an Adversary has a really interesting effect. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can activate Memory of an Adversary and banish their monster, but you take damage equal to their opposing monster's attack as if it were a direct attack. But then, after your opponent's next end phase, you get to special summon that monster to your side of the field. One of the things that makes this card so amazing is that it doesn't target. So you can get around cards like Leo, you can get around cards like Dracosac, you can get around cards like Master of Blades, one of the most annoying cards to deal with. Another really amazing aspect about this card is that it avoids cards that trigger when they're sent to the graveyard, say Firehand and Icehand. They need to be in your opponent's possession when they're destroyed to activate their effect. Well, with this card, you're going to be banishing the hand, then you're going to be taking control of it. So once it's in your possession, if they destroy the hand, it's not going to trigger and special summon another hand. This card is great against cards like Mermail Abyss Linde, Fire King Avatar Yaksha. Any card you don't want to see go to your opponent's graveyard, Memory of an Adversary is a perfect counter. And not only is it good for that, but since you're taking control of their monster, you now have a monster to use for Synchro or Exceed fodder to just completely capitalize off of Memory of an Adversary's effect. And since battle traps are being played at an all-time low, most players are just going to attack you because if you don't stop their summon or their big push, they're going to assume that your face downs are bluffs or something that you can't activate. Well, Memory of an Adversary is perfect because if you're going to take a direct attack anyway, might as well flip this up because then you're going to take control of their monster and they're going to lose one. Let me know what you guys think about Memory of an Adversary down in the comment section. I think it's a really cool card, and even though sometimes it can have a pretty steep cost, if you use it at the right time, it can be a huge momentum swing. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. We'll see you next week.